don't see much of the other leagues, you know. So, but I know Johnny Monk has got them up and going again. They started off a bit slow, but looks like they're starting to get their act together down there. So, yeah, I think Blue Eagles have had some problems, but they're gelling quite well as a team. Maybe if they can get a few more goals on board. I mean, they scored here, but against Pirates, I think they need to really bang them in. Otherwise, they may struggle there.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting match up there. And that, of course, as I said, is going to be on the Saturday, the 28th of June. Hopefully, we'll be able to get out to one of those matches. Now, back to normal rounds this week, guys. Round 8. Let's have a look at round 8 of the Super League and some huge games. 2 in particular. We've got Friday night, Modbury Jets are up against Para Hills Knights. Actually, as we speak now, they would be playing, so it'll be interesting to see what happens there. Both teams need to win that one, and as I said, be very, very interesting, that match. Adelaide Galaxy are at home to Adelaide City, another big match there for both teams. Campbelltown are up against Metro Stars. Big, big match for you guys, Carmen, at home, Newton. Yeah,
it's strange to play 2 weeks in a row at home, but look, if you want to beat the best, you know, you got to play them. So you know, we want to be up there, and this will be. I would like to see us continuing what we achieved this week against Galaxy. But it wasn't the result was good, but it was the way the players conducted themselves during the week. How they, you know, it wasn't a good result against Para Hills, but you know, they came back and they really wanted to change things. So that was pleasing, and hopefully they can continue with that.
Well, it'll be interesting to see if you can take on that form in that match. And going back to the other games that are there, Raiders are up against Blue Eagles at home, and then Croydon Kings are up against White City Woodville. Bottom of the table clash there, and yeah, we'd have to see what happens there as well, because both teams need a win there to keep themselves from relegations. As we said, 2 down, 2 up in both leagues. So,
well, yeah. Well, fortunately, I've had a chance to see White City play a few times because they, you know, this Saturday night.
Yes.
So it's and they were a little bit unlucky against Blue Eagles, even though Blue Eagles had a player sent off.
Yeah.
Croydon Kings, you know, I think
well, they got Brooksy now. They got the Brooksy factor.
It just seems to me that they fade a little bit, you know, towards the end, but they really give teams a hard run, especially against Adelaide City. That game there, I thought they were falling all over the park, but they worked very, very hard.
They got that great keeper there, so they're doing well. Now let's have a quick look at the Premier League fixtures as well. We need to look at those. Adelaide Hills are up against Noarlunga United. Adelaide Cobras are up against Pirates. South Adelaide Panthers at home to Western Strikers. Enfield City are at home to Adelaide Olympic. That's a 7 o'clock match. And Adelaide Comets are at Santos Stadium up against Cumberland United, and that's at 8 p.m. match. So some good matches there. Looking at the State League, Ben, this is what you'd be interested in. So let's have a look at the State League. We've got Western District Toros taking on Northern Demons at home. West Adelaide Blues are up against Salisbury United at Thebarton Oval. Hopefully our full-on football cameras will be down to catch that match. Playford are at home to Sassy, and as we say with Sassy, you better put your running boots on, Playford, because you're going to be doing a lot of that. NAB are at home to Gawler, and you guys are travelling up to Port Pirie to take on Port Pirie City.
Yeah, can't wait. Can't wait for the drive.
You love those trips, don't you?
Well, at least I'm not catching the bus, which leaves at 7:30 in the morning.
Oh, is that right? So you're going your own way, are you?
Yeah,
private.
I'd love to go on a road trip with one of the teams to see what happens.
Oh, we did invite you once.
I know you did, but we weren't able to go with the camera, but we'd love to do that. Yeah, definitely we'll have to do that in the future. As I said, some great games this weekend, and we look forward to each and every one of those games, and we wish everyone well. We're going to go and have a short break from some of our sponsors, but when we come back, we're going to have a very, very special spotlight segment, so don't go away because you're watching Full On Football.
Here we go.
You want it, you pull it. You name it. With over 3,000 cars, you'll find it, you pull it, and you pay less at Lonsdale and Elizabeth. You better believe it. You want a door, you pull it and pay $49.50. You want mags, you pull it and pay $27.50 each. You take your own tools, you pull it, you carry it out, you save. You beauty. You pull it self-serve auto. You'll find them 7 days at Myer Road Lonsdale and Wammer Road Elizabeth. You pull it, you save, you betcha.
The world's greatest athletes all have one thing in common. They have a coach to bring out the best in them. A business coach can bring out the best in you and your business.
Hi, I'm Greg Mildren. I can thoroughly recommend the Business Owners Coaching Program. It's great value, exciting, my business is better and my profits are up.
For more information about the Business Owners Coaching Program, call the Inner West Business Enterprise Centre or visit our website.
So get your business on track with the Business Owners Coaching Program.
Adelaide Furniture and Electrical. Hey Joe, how do you keep the prices so low?
It's second hand.
Well, you wouldn't know. Hey Joe, how do you keep the prices so low?
You haggle. Come on, give us a go.
There's lounges, dining, kitchen stuff. Hey Joe, you're not charging enough. Fridges, washers and TVs. Everything electrical is guaranteed. Adelaide Furniture and Electrical.
Off at Port Road.
7 days a week. Here we go.
Welcome back to Full On Football with our guests tonight, Ben Dale, Senior Coach of Seaford, and Carmen Lauriello, the Assistant Coach of Campbelltown City Red Devils. Guys, a couple of weeks ago we had a young man come in, a 10-year-old boy. His name's Gabriel Kolopelnik. Unfortunately, when we recorded that segment, the station was down for the weekend and that segment never got aired on TV. So considering he's achieved such a big achievement, he is a diamond in the young football talent. We decided to repeat this segment again. He's a young man that won a competition with the Manchester United Soccer Clinic over in Melbourne. He's representing Australia going over there, and we wanted everyone to be able to see what he's actually achieved. So we're going to replay that segment for you. You'll notice that Simon Catanzaro is on with me because he was on that show, and we'd like you to sit back and enjoy what we had to say with Gabriel Kolopelnik.